Hello everyone, welcome back to Harvestella. I've done exactly what I said. I went and done some bits and bobs. I'm now on like the 6th of spring, I believe. I've done a couple of harvests, just check some boxes here or there basically. Made some progress. I got another 5 floors in the well during Quietus, which apparently means as far as I can go without essentially finishing the game, I guess. I'm waiting on these bad boys sprouting because these are something I need to harvest a lot of, and that should let me unlock some more of those fairy stones. So, did I deposit all my stuff? Might as well put them away. So I do have 2 side quests to do, so I'll be doing those first, obviously. Oh hey, okay, I've done that one. So the fairy windstone. Want to do another 5 of these? Wonderful, 10 out of 10. The water fairy stone for another 5 of these as well. Oh. And the earth fairy stone. So those are the ones I've got because I've already got the fire fairy stone. If I get those ones, that means I get one of the secret jobs, the Aristotle job, which would be quite fun. Well, I don't know what it is, I'm just assuming it'll be fun because it sounds silly. But, whatever. I've already had to eat today because I've dealt with all my crops and stuff. I actually upgraded my harvest. I'm going to need to show you it. I managed to make some more level 3 flour mill and dessert maker. I went with level 3 jam maker, but the level 3 ones are just night and day better. But alas, it is time for mail. Monoceros must be out of his mind. Ah, we have not yet confirmed he is the culprit, have we? Still, the evidence I have gathered is irrefutable. It is likely he's in Divine Seas Lake Cave. He's using the Divine Seas Lake Cave as his base of operations. We must find him before his senses were onto him, and really changes his modus operandi. Tally-ho, to the cave! Emily tells me she has completed her poem. I sense we're running out of time. I have conducted research of my own to see if there's still some way to save her, but I've had no results. There's no more time to spend in this, so I've decided to meet with her. Please meet me on the airship and we'll go together. Okay, buddy? Okay. Resist the urge to sprint.
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
Where are you? There. Up here. On the side. You're up on deck. Hey, bud. Beeb, you came at the right time. Received word from Emily that she's finished her poem. Will you come with me? Very good. Let's go. Jarvis. Beeb. Thank you for coming. Emily, you... How you feeling, bud? There isn't much time left. That's right. The doctor was amazed I made it this far. Yeah, sorry, buddy. Must be difficult for you to meet outdoors like this. I'm okay. And that's not really true, but I wanted to. Danthus, probably the last time we'll get to meet. I see. But to finish my poem, please take it. Without question. Thank you for everything. I will share your creation with the world just as I promised. Be happy, Emily. I will honour your wish. Something wrong? Would you like me to do more? Not at all. To have my first full creation handled like this, couldn't be happier. Could you not share it? Scared of people reading it? I understand it is not uncommon for writers to fear criticism once they reveal a piece of work. Is that why you do not want me to share it? Before I wouldn't have thought twice about sharing my poetry, but now I don't really want to. May I ask why? Because I want it to remain between you and me. I want it to be ours. Sorry, that must sound very strange. It does. You've been writing poetry until now with the express purpose of leaving your mark. So for you to decide now that you want to keep it between us is highly illogical. No, I know that, but still. I would like for people all around the world to read my poetry. But more than that, I want you to read this and keep it to yourself. Just me. To do with as you like. You're making this difficult. Is that really enough? In that case, this is what I will do. I will not share your poem. Until the time that my prime directive has been met and my motor functions stop for good, I will preserve this poem in my memory banks. Thank you. I'm sorry, I need to head back soon. Guess this is goodbye. I don't know what I should say in such a situation, however, the time we were able to spend together has become an intangible fortune. I don't even know how to put this into words. What should I say at a time like this, Beeb? Say our farewells. Goodbye. Goodbye, my gentle friend. You alright, buddy? I'm not sure. My logic receptors seem to be malfunctioning. Can I ask you a question? Your human lives are filled with meetings and farewells, right? Even so, how were you able to weather such highs and lows without letting it show? The Automata in Phantasmagoria said something similar. No one can surpass memory. To us beings of high artificial intelligence, the heart seemed a dominant obstacle of human existence. But actually, because you have a heart, the humans are able to leave their mark on the future. It gives them the ability to dream of a brighter tomorrow. It is the mechanism behind the human heart. Yeah, I think you have one too, because you've been developing as we go. Perhaps I do. Beep. It's like you said before. There exists a noise within me that glows like light. I thought perhaps my logic receptors had malfunctions, but I think I've come to understand the heart is difficult to understand, even for those who own one. It is also often unpredictable. That's why it was able to produce what a brain cannot. That's my conclusion. I think I'll accept the noise. Coming closer to you, and all its noisy circuitry. Divine Seas, like I said, for a unicorn, right? Did you go in the seas, like? Fine, I'll land. You actually see, like, do you know what? It puts me outside the town, so that's fine. Oh, that reminds me, I've changed my... I was actually just wanting to see what it had on it. I've changed my rings to be much more defensively based. I'll show you it when I get to the point where I can show you. Oh, not that one. Straight forward over the bridges. I also got my 4th skill unlocked for my swordsman. I can show you that as well. I shouldn't be sprinting this much. Whee-yo! Free seats. Nom nom nom. You good, buddy? You came! According to my findings, Monakeros has been coming and going from this divine seas-like cave. The audacity to hide in a location under the Order's control. Is he trying to provoke a reaction? That being said, the Order may not think to look here either. How petulant of him. But I will not be deceived. We will flush that Monakeros out from his web of lies. See, you didn't find him yet. So far, I've only discerned that this is his base of operations. The game is afoot. Search every nook and cranny in this cave until we find him. No need for that. Hey, bud. Now you chose to see yourself. Feeling ready to surrender? I don't know if he's in the wrong. Yes, I'm aware of that. But what other one-horned equine creature would you know that would claim to be an envoy of the king? You're right, though. I am the one who spread and murdered the royal purge around the capital. See? Just like I said. So this is all you're doing. What blue blazes are you hoping to achieve? What gets me is how you can keep up that attitude after all that we've learned. Come on, Unicorn. What went through your head at abandoned Eden? What we learned... When we learned that it wasn't just our memories, but our whole existence is built on lies. Come now. I, for one, ain't about to sit back and accept it. And that's why there's going to be a purge. How will the purge solve any of this? Yeah, like... So this is how I see it. The existence of a princess in the royal family isn't real. We just make it real. Oh my god, my wires, what is happening? Preposterous! How would you... Truth is, they're just idols, right? Figureheads. So I'm going to make people believe they're real, just like you and I believe those memories implanted in our heads. Even lies can come true if enough people believe them, don't you think? That's absurd. You cannot make something real that never was. Do you really believe that? There's no doubt among the humans about the existence of the royal family. Not a single human has seen them for themselves. Well, you'll see. And with the purge, people will come to fear the royals. They will remember them, live in awe of the indomitable shadow. They might even revere them. Then, with the princess's existence reaffirmed in their mind, we will finally reign over the common people. Monakeros. Is what you're saying true? You must understand that your purge will be impossible to do alone, no matter how hard you try. Will it be though? What you doing, bud? Use the power that I have received to purge the city. That is all. What power? You missed out. There's a ton of seriously interesting information on Lost Gaia about the weapons they used that would make purging a city child's play. You scoundrel, that's why you left me alone. Yeah, I'm a serve up some horse. Expected something like that from you. Surely you understand, right, Unicorn? We were born from their imagination, but we can only substantiate our existence to them by instilling fear in that same imagination. Oh, excuse me, sorry. After all, we are just creatures kept as pets within their fantasy. By committing a purge, the princess would become a symbol of fear, and our existence will finally be validated. You blather nonsense! Doing this will not bring you any sense of peace. Do you believe this is something the princess would want? What's that got to do with it? Princess, my memory, always wish for nothing but happiness for the common folk. Surely understand that much from the memories are the same. But she isn't real, or did you forget she was a figment of the Omen's creation? Although I've not forgotten, just because she is not real does not mean I pretend to empathise with her words or ideals. My empathy is real. Memories may be false, but the princess's values and attitudes were nothing short of beautiful and noble. That much is an indisputable fact. Remember your pride as a knight, because now you trample on your princess's desires. There's no value in false hope. What a shame. And here I thought you out of everyone would understand. So you're too rooted in your own delusion to listen. Yeah. I will not allow this royal purge. I will protect my princess' wishes. May I ask you to leave this battle to me? Come at me! Sure would have been fun if there was like a cutscene there or something, huh? Nah. So that's it. How could we be so different? Bride of a Night would never lose to a lost soul such as yours. A fabrication's pride. What the hell is that even worth? I don't understand. What else should I have done? Oh, dip. He's just gone. Even I can't answer that, but listen well, Monoceros. I believe there are things in this world worth protecting. Beeb, do you think this is the only path he and I have available to us? Is this all that waits fabrications like us? No. Why do the omens make such miserable creations? Yeah, there's plenty of other ways. I do not accept such a wretched conclusion. I will find another path and I will survive. And Monoceros' memory is the very least I can do. Ooh, upper leaf. I'm running out of bombs and repair kits. I've still not even done all of Lost Eden. Schwein. Oh yeah, I got a free doohickey. Where was it I needed one more quest? Leth Village. There's nothing in Leth Village though. Whatever. Whatevs. I think it's about that time, eh folks?
Take it easy.
Well, back to some good old dungeoning. So I unlocked some shortcuts here. This will take me to G. I don't see where G is on the map. There's F. I guess G is just way of progress, I guess? Oh, stop sprinting, right. Back to places that I can actually take some damage. Oh, never mind, that done like 7 damage. So magic should be the main thing that does damage to me. Put it that way. Ooh. God, everything blends in too much here. Just realised the shaking of my leg might be getting picked up on. Apologies, but can't stop it. It's like a really bad habit. Ooh, up. Well, you're recovering. Progress! I hadn't in my Cornerloo dolls, by the way. I'm at like 29, I think it was. Hi, bud. Oh, Leanthus. I thought you had disappeared from the collective. What are you doing here? We are here to stop you. I think you'll find I'm here to stop you. Harbinger has instructed me to exterminate those able friends of yours. Arya said that. Yep. Harbinger Arya has full control. Now, Dianthus, how can you justify yourself? I know we artificial intelligence cannot function unless we are constantly evaluate how correct we are. Well, here's what I think, Callistephus. Correctness is not God. I will not obey such things. This is my own will. Yes. You sound just like the old guys. No wonder you're related models from the same lot. In any case, this is unimportant. You're defective, both of you. That's why you're deluded, thinking you're human. Well, if you love humans that much, erase you and your faulty personality along with them. Rude. Oh my god, he is not going to last long, is he?
I suggest the enemy is weakened. If we're going to combine firepower, now's the time to do it.
Just ditched that AoE on my friendo. Wow. Okay, yeah, just upping your defense is the way to go, and then just swapping between really jazzed up classes seems to be the way to play this game. Unbelievable! You must have noticed it too. They are substandard abilities. With the Monolite, I was opposed to that from the beginning. How could we hand it over to the Ables when we hadn't finished analysing it ourselves? That's exactly what opens up more possibilities. When the humans of the past realised the limits of their intellect, they trusted their will and intuition. And in doing so, they were able to make dreams into a reality. Now you're saying it's our turn to do that? I don't know, Dianthus. I don't know. What is this noise in my logic circuitry? I don't know. I think it might be the only organ that we have to change reality with. I believe in it when it whispers to me. Believe. You're such a human. Nerd! Go on ahead, Harbinger's over there. You sure? Hate to say it, but it must be defective like those two. Go on quickly. This makes me a traitor. The cleaner goes on around collecting traitors. It will come for me soon. Don't give up. If you cut your connection to the collective, I can't. If I do that, I won't be myself anymore. We were not all programmed with such a firm sense of self as you. I said hurry up. Right, let's go. Maybe playing human's not so bad after all. Soup.
Thanks. You're a lifesaver. Let's get going.
Ow, what the fuck? Okay. Oh. They blend in really well. Ah, fuck, I don't want any of these. I hate these guys. At least it does much less damage now. Would you hit them, please? That one, preferably. Look, even way on my extra defense. Look at that. The thing shredded me, man. Yeah, I could have actually showed you my ring at the point. Oh, whatever. Point. Yeah, I ain't risking it in the off chance that they bring more of those big guys out. I did make tons of juice though.
You're a lifesaver.
I was actually planning on farming fears, but like, nah. After I made all the juice, I was like, oh man, that's so much resources for like, not a lot of good.
I think we might be able to take it.
Let the battle commence. End of battle. All clear.
I mean, that's taking me to B. That's D. D's nuts. I'll go to B first. D is somewhat accessible at the minute. Even if it is a little frightening. Screw you guys. Wahoo! Screw it. God damn. Look at that damage, man. What even hit me?
Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
Is there another mob? There is.
I think we might be able to take it down.
Trust me, bro. We canny. I'd maybe need to like use a cheat engine and find a damage modifier. There we go. It's done now. No more alarm, please. Ay, ay, ay.
Escape successful. Looks like we lost them.
Damn right we did. More pyro liquid. I just need to start
Is
selling that. Let's see where C takes me to. Treasure? No. Hey, oh, it just turns those alarms off. Right, okay, so there was no way to get to the...
Be able to take it down.
Right, I gotcha. Switch and shutter on the wall. Lost Gaia sample. Pressing it. Yes. Gold mist along with preferred ingredients. Seems to be a harvest from Lost Gaia. Power leaf, ginger, wasabi, and lost rice. Something else rolls out. Well preserved Lost Gaia monsters. Monsters take a moment, leap to attack you. Why would you get monsters in with the food? I guess they are a source of meat. I say as I literally pick up some fucking meat. Monster meat.
You have my gratitude. Let the battle commence.
Ooh.
Is everyone all right?
You're locked with a barrier. Let's see what bullshit we have in here.
The battle begins.
There.
Fuck, I'm at stamina.
You have my gratitude.
Yeah, just not a fan of those guys at all.
I think we might be able to take it down.
Wow. Whoops, there's the begin.
Is everyone all right?
You have my gratitude.
Never gonna get me. Well, it was only for an orichalcum, but it's something I never had, so feck it. Oh, my neck.
Let the battle commence.
I think I might have to go back to the save point and just abandon some of these jobs. I wanted to get like all of my jobs maxed out, but like I really need some of my more damaging jobs, you know. I like the swordsman's definitely grown on me. But it's this one. It's good and it's not good, you know. And I need... Well, actually, you know, I can just buy that now.
All clear.
I just need my other attack with Arya, because it's only got 2 attacks, and it seems to be, maybe it's just I'm playing wrong, but my damage comes from just spamming attacks and changing job. I just get stunned. Which is, guys, come on, hit them!
Let the battle
Shit.
commence.
Fuck. Wow. No.
Shoot.
Oh, fuck, it's 10. Ooh.
Hey!
There. End of battle. All clear.
0 7 2 0. Sure is, buddy. Ooh. Bring you back when I get here again.
The veggies are.
Pew.
Hello, little crappies.
Upgrading these fairies just makes everything so much easier.
Hello, little.
Because I keep forgetting. So I've got that, give me JP up 2, and I've got my other one on, which gives me JP up 4, which is the item I got for handling, I think it was like 25, a number of the Connoidals. I also put a bunch of defences and resistances on it. I do have plenty of attack rings, but that seems to fit me better now. If I get any that I can still level somewhat, that isn't going to... I need to keep that on. Avenger's good, but... Woglins get the heal? More physical, take less physical. More magic, less physical. So Woglin is a good one to have alongside Lunamancer. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. So I'm going to change you for the Wogland. I'll keep you the new. No, if that's the case, I don't really want Lunamancer. I don't want that because I don't have the room for Lunamancer. Increase attack combos, increase crit hit rate. Sure. Yeah, that'll do. We'll go that way. That seems to be a good way to do it. I also need some stuff in my belly. Chomp. Let's get back to it. What chapter did it say I'm on? Oh, it doesn't actually tell me what chapter I'm on. Chapter 8. There we go. So where am I going?
Let the battle commence.
Oh, I just passively poisoned this job. Oh no, that's because I used it. Right, okay. That was the worm-eating do. There we go. Gimme. Apologies for burping. Just opened a can of juice. Sure. Might belong to someone buried nearby. Well, that's just fucking tragic, isn't it? What the heck? How far are you coming? Eek! Go away! Stop stun locking me. I am not dealing with those big things. They are not worth the investment, like at all. Which reminds me, speaking of investment, food! I didn't put my carrots away! Really? Is this because I said you weren't worth the time? Actual bastards. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Ugh. This should just be a treasure room. Mine. Mine. Oh no. Good adventurers go left. That's why I went right. Oh, there is not a left here. Okay, this one. Okay, when I get to the middle part, I'll go right. Okay. Now we start going left again. Let's take him to the top. Already been here? I have. You don't need to watch me suffer through this. I really fucking hope that is all that was in that maze, because I do not want to do that again. Right, I still never had that password though. Is Arya the boss? Well, it'll probably be Geist again, won't it? You don't change, Beeb. You always forge ahead, no matter what comes in your way. You're not a quitter. Why are you wearing that dodgy... whatever. There have been many times I've found you dependable because of that. But not this time. Excuse me while I scratch my nose. She fucking is the spooky well lady, the one that wakes you up at the beginning of the game. It's something to do with Arya. I'm your enemy, Abels. I am the Harbinger. Oh, hot the fucking bus. Wait. Right, I'm glad I saved it before this, because I think this is the point where there's another ending. Okay, you're our friend, regardless of being that. You heard Geist, didn't you? You and I are of different species, but like 0.01%. Well, then again, I guess it's like 0.01% is all that differentiates us from a banana, but that's not the point. I'm bringing destruction to your world. If that's not a harbinger, then what is? Stop being a weeb! Know why you're here, babe. You want to stop me from dropping the proto, don't you? Well, if you drop it, everyone will be fucked. Yeah, I know. Which means killing me is the only way for you to survive. But that's stating the obvious, isn't it? No, we don't want to fight you. Stop! I miss the old Arya. Don't spark nonsense! Arya? Paradise Project was humanity's dearest wish. Do you know just how many sacrifices were made for it? My own parents died in its critical experiment. Saw the proof with my own eyes. Their names were on the register of the people who died in service. Everyone wanted to secure a future for humanity with so much they were willing to die for it. Do you really think I could betray them because of new bonds I've gone and made with you? If I abandon their plans now, all their efforts will have been for nothing. That's why I'm a harbinger. Destroy one world for the other. We'll drop Proto-Seas light onto the planet, make Heaven's Shell a reality. Man, I think the developer of this game really likes Fate, because a lot of the stuff they're talking about just sounds like straight out of like the Fate series of games. This is where we part ways. Get your weapons. The version of humanity that commands this battle lives on in the next area. It's what this world has come to. What you really want? What I want is irrelevant. Geist, start the countdown. Sure, still need some final adjustments. It's fine, just do it. Activating Proto-Seas like descent sequence. Starting countdown. Is this a timed boss? You trying to intimidate us with that? No, she means it. Is our only chance to stop it. Do we have no choice? This fight is senseless. Quiet! Told you not to come, didn't I? Didn't want to fight you. I didn't. No other way. Can't you see? It's already too late. I have no other choice. Since when could you do that? Oh, you better be bringing this when I get you back in my team, hen. Unless I kill her here, which could happen, I suppose. Mission as harbingers to hear humanity's prayers and protect the world.
There is no other option. I won't let you stop me. If you refuse to understand, then I will have to wake you up to the truth.
Arya means business.
My parents' wishes. They're their sacrifice. I can't let it all be for nothing.
Arya, please. Stop fighting.
You said that? Was that me? I mean, I did pick a character voice, I suppose.
I didn't want to fight you either. I didn't. This is what I must do.
Oh, I've been slowed. That's not good.
You have my gratitude.
Let's try that. Does that weaken them up? Oh. Apparently I've got all of the weaknesses covered. Can you sit at peace, hen?
I've been hit.
Don't stand in the fire! Damn, this would be terrible at MMOs. There's a break on that one. One of these a week. Once. Stabbing.
Right on.
Double break! Let's use
Eliminating target.
the nice lovely ground AoE.
That must have done damage.
But I am the Harbinger. Your enemy. There is no other way.
I've been stunned. That's actually quite nice. Oh, I was unstunned.
You have my
Motherfucker.
gratitude.
Sheep. Oh, God. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. She's got the moves now.
I will save my world, even if that means I must destroy this one. That is my struggle.
It is gathering energy.
Oh
You
shit,
must
you're
act
actually wanting me to
accordingly.
cancel this. Okay. Well,
Shoot.
I can't lose. I can't.
You have my gratitude.
double break. Azel!
Eliminating
Oh.
target.
I got my left and right mixed
That
up.
must have done damage.
Really not going to let me end it the cool way.
But I can't lose.
Shit, I wonder if I killed her. Come on, Arya, get up. Can't be beaten here. But you just were, bud. Please stop. I don't want to fight with you anymore. Ouchie. Oh god, that hurt. I won't lose this battle. I'll fight to the death if that's what it takes. I won't be defeated. Is that the light from the monolith? What's happening? Monolith's out of control. Gasp. We must protect him. Bro, where did all this power come from? I'm not Arya. I'm the Harbinger. My purpose is to protect lost Gaia. I will fight for that as long as I'm alive. Stop being a nerd! Beep, don't. She's no longer the Arya you know. She will kill you. Don't touch me. Beep! It's no use, Beep. You're going to die. I can still get up. I have 0 brain cells. My consciousness is fading. You don't have the strength to get back up again. Is this how it ends? Did I just get a bad end? Kinda hilarious if I did. It's Arya, by the way. It's my name. You guys have those, right? We cannot sacrifice the lives of so many. If you truly believe that is a noble, proper death in science, no, then the human heart has failed. Beep. You're right. We can't be certain if it's all true. Besides, it's not like me to give up, is it? Arya is the only original human left from Earth. She must be lonely. That's not true. She's given up on everything. All she really wants is to destroy the world. That's not how she feels at all. Arya is your enemy. She's my friend. In that case, then start thinking. What is it you really want to do? I want to talk to her one more time. Davy Jones' locker! Oh, that booty though! I forgot we're like super cheeked up. Okay, what metaphorical bullshit is this? I'm going this way. Fuck you all. Can't. Okay. Hey, buddy. You're here to save Arya? Sure. Really stubborn, aren't you? Even now. Think about it though. Can you really save her? Do you understand the weight she's carrying on her shoulders? Who the fuck could? You need to know much more about her past. Skybox. This is some Kingdom Hearts bullshit right here. Bye, bud. Arya, you see, well, she's been fighting right from the start, right in the front line of humanity. And now for a speech from the head of the project. Boom! I'm your project leader. The world is facing the greatest turmoil in history, and we scientists are rising to this unprecedented challenge. This is war, life and death war of humanity. Whether we survive or continue history or not depends on this project. But I believe we will complete this challenging investigation. I believe there is value in continuing the human race. Above all, I believe in our team. I'm still young, may not have the same knowledge or experience as all of you. But my determination does not waver. That is what it means to be a scientist, to pursue knowledge, to keep fighting for a better future. Oh, that's a numb foot. Oh, blimey. Oh. I have to do this. If I look dispirited, everyone else will want to give up too. So I'm the one person who must never give up. Isn't that right? Arya was humanity's hope. She may have been that way since birth. You saw how her era ended, didn't you? Arya Leventhal was a beacon of light, an idol that humankind clung to in the face of extinction. She shed blood, sweat, and tears to live up to their expectations, making her name as a great scholar at a very young age. Arya tried her best to be tough, and to stop making excuses for her weaknesses, and now you want to deny her that way of life. She had a tough childhood. You're not good at knowing when to give up. Nope. Go on ahead if you think you can convince Arya of her plans, out of her plans, but your words won't get through to her. Even you should finally give up when you realise that. Good old metaphorical crucifixion. You good, buddy? You know, other than just hanging around. Is your hair a different colour? She is still and silent. Wake up! She has closed her heart. No one's words will get through to her now. But you have a feeling that you're holding on to Arya's words. What does that even mean? What are you even talking about? Is there anything around here? No. What was searching her corpse? Bonker with the book. That's my diary. Ah, see, you had it. Metaphorical bullshit. I'm sorry if I'm ruining this moment for everyone, but I'm kind of over it. This diary is a memory of my battle. Memory of how I wished to save everyone. And now all their hopes are rested on me. That's why I have to take responsibility for the end of this planet. I rid myself of weakness and indecision. Yeah, too much to take on yourself, you got a whole... But I'm not like you! I'm your enemy, can't you see? Nope. Yeah, that ain't true. Oh, please, don't give me that playing the bigger person act. This is my duty. There's no other way around it. It is not your duty. But I have to. If I don't, it will all go to waste. You have no other choice left. I'm not the Arya you knew anymore. She is dead. I am the world's enemy. Nah. I'm gonna give up on you on that one. You'd still say that even now. You truly are strange. Tell me your true feelings. I don't want to start doubting because of such trivial things. I want to make progress that way. I can't be so weak. So I'm... It's alright to be weak. What do you really want? Truth is, I don't want any of this. Everyone from Earth and all of you on Regaia. You're both important to me. So please, Beeb, help me. Hey, I can do that. Oh man, that really should have been locked away. If this was going to be like the great big metaphor ender, that skill should have been locked away before this scene, I think. Aria! Glad you're back. Glad to be back. Thank you, everyone. Sorry for the trouble I've caused you. Now you're too meek. I can't keep up. That look doesn't suit you. You like the good old confident Aria. Now we're back to normal. Didn't cause any trouble. Goes both ways. Yeah, I did kind of try and stab you. Thank you all. Guys, stop the proto descent. Understood. Proto sees like descent sequence deactivated. Back to square one now. There's no way around it. As planned, Ari's authority is now considered transferred to Beeb. Guys, what are you talking about? The situation will wait for no one. Hereafter, the survival of the human race will be decided by the notion of survival of the fittest. The strong survive, the weak die out. That is the principle of natural selection. That has been repeated in all living things. Yeah, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Fuck off. It's you who's been ridiculous. You've already interfered in humanity's future. You're too deep to back out now. Yet you do not want to take responsibility. Do you intend to leave the decision to someone else? You've proven your authority by being the only one capable of persuading Arya, the only Kane. That's not true. Take no notice of him. He's a dick. That's easy for you to say. You've vanished from the collective and deserted our ambition. Regardless, we will get a decision from Beeb, whether they like it or not. Come this way. Take the liberty of locking the door behind you. There's no going back. Fuck yeah. Can I do another save? Let's do that there. Fuck, I don't know why I've got so many saves, but we're just making hunters. Ah, I thought it was going to let me just go home. We're extending it. I can't know. So this is what it's come to. World's fate's in your hand. I won't blame you, whatever decision you make. You're only trying to do the right thing, take responsibility. Case was a bit too forceful, but I understand what he's saying. Can't deny the world relies upon the survival of the fittest. Happens every day on Re-Gaia. Even in such a seemingly peaceful world, there's always something getting stiffed out. Your rules of nature, pish, this is hardly that. Beeb, it is as I said before, resist what is correct, make the decision yourself. It's the only way to break through this situation. Sorry I had to come to this. I mean, no use apologising. All I can do is leave it up to you now. Not many people get to represent humanity, you know? You go in there with pride. What do you think you'll do, Beeb? Can't figure out what the right thing to be. Can't imagine sacrificing so many lives in order to survive. This is the conclusion of all of your action until now. Do what you want. If anyone has a problem with your decision, I'll suck them. Beeb, you look distressed. Please don't push yourself too hard. First of all, thank you for your efforts. We couldn't have gotten Arya back without you. Would have been nice had that been the grand finale, but I suppose real life is not that straightforward. Whatever happens, I intend to support your decision. Because I know painfully well how hard it is to answer a question that has no right answers. I'm going to save it, I haven't spoke to friendos. McFriendersons. Boing. Chapter 9. What falls from the heavens? Do you see it? You seem to find this globe beautiful. To us, just another astronomical body. Nothing more than an ark for humanity to live on. Now then, It is time for you to make the decision. Which species of human should live within within Heaven's shell and advance their kind into the future? I will remind you there are two options. Your first option is the Cains, the lost race who rose and fell alongside the planet Earth during the Common Era. Since the Regaia program was their creation, you Abels are their children in a sense. Your other option is the Abels. That's your kind. They're a race that evolved from Regaia and are almost biologically identical to Cains. You must already know enough about them. Make it clear one last time, you can only choose one. Should the Cain survive or the Abels? Make your choice in the console. Any treasure? Yeah, okay. But what if I continue to waste time just to spite you? Oh, excuse me. The Heaven's Shell. Who to extinguish for the future of the human race? Make your decision. And no, this seems like a bad ending, so we'll go for it. Choose the Lost Gains. This decision means the Regains will be wiped out. Do you agree with the people of Regaia? No. What are you doing? Stop wasting time and decide. I don't know if this is a decision I can make. Is there nothing else we can do? Abels? No. Stop wasting time and decide. Don't know if there's a decision to make. There's nothing else we can do. What if I just fucking leave? Fuck you, Geist. Oh, you're gonna tell me no? I thought I was going to get to walk away. Are you trying to renounce the decision? Yes. Don't be absurd. Back here and make a decision. The decision is absurd. It fucking is. Excuse me? Survival of humanity rests upon this decision. Why do you refuse to understand that? You humans must ensure your continuation by making this precious sacrifice. Yeah, it's too big a cost. Enough of your useless arguments. Quietus is growing ever nearer to engulfing the whole planet as we speak. We have no time to waste. Beeb, do the right thing. Now choose. Choose! I don't fucking know. Lost Gaia? No! Must understand the situation by now. Your efforts to resist are futile. No other way. If you can think of one, then please share it. Get rid of Quietus? I don't understand that. Humanity has no future, as long as you keep chasing that dream. Didn't think you were this unreasonable. You underestimate how much of a petty arse I am. All we Seth want is to save you. Why don't you understand that? You humans made a decision to hand over this level of power to us, after long consideration and reflecting over your own actions. After failing repeatedly to avoid conflict amongst yourselves, you felt you were not fit to be in charge of your own continuation. You felt that only higher intelligence could manage your enigmatic race, which would rather harm one another than try to see eye to eye. That's how humanity willingly handed over the decision to us. And we have worked alongside you as your neighbours, doing our very best for you. Are you tired? But never mind. I suppose that's still not enough for you to approve of this massacre. That's how you feel. Hank. 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 The Gestalt Spear has been invaded. To make corrupt the collective consciousness, all Seth, please switch to standalone mode. An invader? In our collective? Pardon? Babe, what have you done? What's going on, Dianthus? Was it your doing? Why is the proto-descent sequence being reactivated? It what? It's true, guys. The proto-seas-like descent operation has been reinstalled. Who would have? Nivalis is now identifying the source of the orders. Dianthus, can you hear me? Nivalis, I hear you, just in time. We identified the source of the orders. Yes, but the orders coming from within the proto-seas-like. It's activating the sequence itself. What? Have you got that right? You're saying the seas-light has a will of its own? The seas-light has a will of its own? I think that was... Okay. Everyone calm down. Should be able to avert this crisis by shutting down the proto, right? Afraid not. Doesn't seem to be working. Proto is headed for the Castle of Illusion. It's dropping on our exact location. That's not the trajectory I plotted it for. It appears the seas-light has overwritten it of its own accord. Listen up, all of you. Here are the results of our simulation. Proto-seas-light continues its trajectory and lands in the Castle of Illusion. Neighbouring towns Lethe, Shatola will reduce to ruins. Nemea and Arjun will not go unharmed either. On the other hand, the Genesis core gets destroyed, seas-light may be forced to shut down. If that happens, then the conditions on land... Oh no. What if we took direct control? Are you? Sorry, guys. No, again. She's going inside the proto. Seems to be the case. She's attempting to manually divert the proto's trajectory from the inside. The proto will fall at any moment. If Annie does not get out of there in time, she'll go down with it. Wait, not you too! Again, stubborn! Oh shit, we actually inside one now. Sweet. You're not even touching those buttons. Oh yeah! What the hell are you doing here? Just hurry up, shut it, move, keep walking. Shoot. The hell are you thinking follow me here? Should have just left me to deal with it. I didn't want to get left behind. I got to you in time this time. You're something else. Never mind. You're here now. Let's not waste time. Yup. Walk and talk, motherfuckers. General data control center. Hurry, we don't have much time. Yeah, I'm trying to hurry, but you're the one that's chatting. Ooh. It's not taking up sprint juice. So is this me on the bad end en route then? So this is the control center. This is the trajectory we're on. I see. Should still be able to change it. I knew you'd work something out. Your race against time, still some hope. Need your help. We can ignite the emergency boosters and change the Protoss trajectory. We'll make a forced landing in the North Sea. If we can manage that, at least Lethe and the other villages should be okay for now. Let's start right away. Wish we could. Unfortunately, it looks like the Proto is incomplete and we can't control the boosters from here. Okay. We'll work something out, of course. Expect something like this to happen. We can't control them here. Our only option is to ignite them ourselves. There's two emergency boosters. We have to set them both off at the same time to change trajectory. I'll do this one, you do the other one. Yours is through that door. Just keep going along the path and you'll see the booster. Mine's through this door. Let's give it a roll. Chat. Is there a save? Can you hear me? Reply to me if you can. I hear you. Nothing too complicated, you should have no problem keeping up. First, touch the console that's in there. Touchy. And all you have to do is follow the on-screen instructions and press the corresponding buttons. Are you actually making me do a quick time event? How many games do you want to be? Okay, I'm all good to go on my side. Now Beeb, listen carefully. Once we set off the boosters, we won't have much time until impact. So as soon as it's done, run straight into the escape pod. You better be coming out on an escape pod too, motherfucker. I will meet up with you later. Just make sure you hurry up, okay? Alright, I'll leave the timing to you. Send me a cue when you're ready. Boost! Does this mean we can win the other seas, like? Run, Beeb. Get into the escape pod. Can you hear me? That's the escape pod renting you. Please go in there quick. Aria. Boarding hatch closed. Commencing ejection sequence. Get in here quickly. Don't give me your pish. Afraid I can't come home. So this is the bad ending then. It's more than just diverting the trajectory. Someone has to stay in here and dismantle some of the proto parts afterwards. I'm the only one that can do that. You can do it after it lands. We have submarines and all sorts of shit. This is all my fault in the first place. I need to take responsibility for that. You go on and live. Live and end the planetary nightmare. There's a goodbye now. Thank you for everything. You're a wonderful person. I hate bad endings, man. Said it before, I'll say it again, I've got chronic softy syndrome. Can you hear me? This is this respond. Hello? Oh, that'll be Dianthus then, maybe. Hello? This is escape pod. There's still someone inside the proto. That's me, voice. It's me. Don't know exactly what happened, but I understand you've escaped. I've come to collect the pod. Ara stayed behind to disintegrate the pod, did she? She planned to sacrifice herself. Sure seems like it. Yeah. Thought you'd say as much. Heine, this is where you step in. Me? What is it? I'll do what I can to help. You're submarine, Shesh. I'll leave you in charge of the steering wheel. You'll be fine. All you have to do is direct the ship and the machine will do the rest. I'll give it a shot. Beep, you're coming with me to the deck. Proto-Seas light is starting to break apart. Get closer to the Proto-Seas light and match its relative velocity. Fire the flare. This is what you wanted, wasn't it? I'll My actions led them to this point, and this is how it all ends. The rest is up to them. Ari? A signal flare? I'm sorry, if you jump out there, would the G-forces not absolutely incinerate you? Where did the airship come from? Is that Beeb? Of course it is. Who the fuck else would it be? No one else is this nuts. More fragments than anticipated. I don't know if my energy field will be able to withstand this. Too much debris. Ship isn't holding up. What are you doing? Whole airship will explode if you don't get away now. The proto won't wait for you no matter what's left in here. It's me you're looking for. Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. How could someone be so selfless? Technically it's selfish at this point. Pod is reaching its limit too. No other choice but to go for it. I guess it was designed for space. Beeb, I'm... over there. Felt like you just heard Aria's voice. Aria's over there. Got it. Leave it to me. Okay, but like, how are you going to stop her from just like on the ship? That's what I want to know. Wah ho 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 hoi. Wart. Okay, but how? How does do? You need to stay alive and fight with us. Never met anyone quite like you. Proteus light has landed. Appears to have caused only minimal damage to all areas. Well done, Beeb and Aria. You saved the planet. Please withdraw from this airspace. Okay. Aria's story has been opened. Break time conversations will happen from now on. I think we might be out of danger for now. What now? With the subjugation of Geist Paradise project complete, there's only one thing left for us to do. Deal with Quietus. Could be fun. How are we going to do that? Don't have any clues on how to go about it, do we? That's true. We have to follow Geist rails to the outer reaches of the planet until now. Guess it means the rest is up to us. Although, I do wonder if they're really out of ideas. May have missed something. I'd say we have some time to think. Agreed. Can see you're fatigued. Let us part ways here for today. Oh, you're just dropping me off. Alright, okay. Well, bad end averted, I guess. I suppose I'll continue this next time. Where's my last move? Is that it there? Yeah. Oh, nearly done. Create a black hole. Oh, that'd be a really good way to end this. Crushing and sage damage. Right, well, another extended one of this, but the story did just open up allegedly. Oh, I never talked to Scott. Righty-o-ho. Good luck, take it easy.